What? Oh! Yeah. Oh. Wow. Oh my god. Warwick. Welcome people thems. So this is episode 4 Katra Vir of Arcane. And the last episode I saw, it left it on a quite a massive cliffhanger, to be honest. I think that was the end of Act 3. So I know that quite a few people have now watched the whole season. But like I said in their reactions, I'm taking my time, man. And it feels good, if I'm honest, to be probably one of the only people who still haven't seen all of it yet. But again, I know that with each reaction I do, I know that I'm getting closer and closer to it being oh my god, it's finished. I don't know where it's going at the moment. All I know is it's not a good look. So let's waste my time and let's find out what one. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So this episode is called Paint the Town Blue. That does not bode well. That does not bode well at all. Either because it means that Jinx is gonna go on a madders, or it means that they're literally going to wipe out the town in order to get to her, and will literally paint the town blue to get her. Okay, let's do this. Dude, why is this show so sick? Why is this show so sick?
Let me guess. Complaints about the Noxians.
They doubled their fortification requests. Again. To keep
us safe.
Caitlin. I mean, I'm sure she's lovely, yeah, but this can't be where her heart actually lies.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, they're this little...
What are you doing?
They've got their own little Fresh Prince thing. Okay.
Jinx is dead.
Wait, I'm confused. Jinx is dead. But she's also not Powder. So who is she? Oh gosh. What? Is it Aisha? Maybe that was the idea that Aisha had. She'll parade as Jinx.
You're right.
I keep hearing about this healer down in the fissures, way out on the fringes.
Is that
They
Victor?
say he makes miracles happen.
So she's providing some kind of nicotine patch for the crimson stuff, the shimmer.
You want a symbol?
Silco spent his whole life. You have the chance to pull it off.
That is
I
the
told
point.
you I'm not interested. Speak up now. Or I guess you're really gone.
Who's she talking to? She's talking to Silco or Ace? It's Silco. Oh! 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 Whoa! 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 Getting battered by blue hair, mate, is not the one. Oh! they spoke, they told them. Oh!
You're all under arrest.
This guy is an absolute juggernaut, man. What are you, Isha, what are you about to do here? Oh! She's only little. This is the thing that's been at the end of these episodes, right?
I'm back. Time to find out who's the new Pebbleweight. I get it. We're playing that game, are we?
So she doesn't know that Isha's gone?
We won't be staying long.
Oh my god. What is coming? What is that?
Don't suppose you can swim, huh? Lefty. Well,
Lefty?
only leaves the fun option.
You look like a half-eaten circus tent.
Well, that'll be enough of that, thank you.
Damn jinx.
Let's go.
Dude, that was not smooth or cool. Nobody wants that.
Big Mama. How'd you take her in?
I gave you a choice.
Why did I feel I couldn't breathe?
Carry on, officer.
Oh my god, carnage is about to unfold. They just want to, like, wow. Wow. She's that person to them. Oh. This is bigger than just a beef or a feud, man. I didn't realise that's how they all saw her. Like, wow. That's sick. Beautiful though. I don't really like I'm better yet, but that does not look like a good end. Like, is he locking himself in? What has he unleashed, man? Wow. Boy! Whoa, whoa, boy!
What the hell was that?
Get her out.
How is she doing it on her own? Like, what? Oh my god. What? Warwick? Warwick? For a second, I thought it was Vanda. But his name isn't Warwick. Well, it could be Vanda because Vanda's dead anyway. Like, okay, I don't know whether to. Oh, do I Google? Do I not Google? I don't tell me anything if I Google. Do it. Shut up. You know what? I'm glad I looked, yeah. Because listen, I thought it was Vanda, but I was like, look, I only know him by one name. So maybe he's got a whole full on, Christian name, yeah, like that isn't that. And it is that. Like, what the hell? So hang on a minute. Hang on. So how can that possibly be though? Because he died when Vi and him like jumped out that building. He took the fall. He died. Well, obviously not because he's there. Like, what the hell has that man done to him? Wasn't he the same one that when Jinx was all mash up in season 1, didn't he like have to kind of, rebirth her into Jinx and stuff? And the whole metamorphosis was like super painful, and that's the reason why she's all like, can move super quick and all that kind of stuff. Like, wasn't he the same guy that did that? So, like, I'm guessing his whole like blood, that beast thing that Warwick, Mr. friggin' Warwick, like, is obviously some bloodthirsty, like, but then I'm like, is he there then to protect the guy? Because he put himself in the prison, he locked himself in, so he must have known what was coming. I'm just absolutely floored by that. Was not expecting that at all. Like, that was such a sick episode. From start to finish, that was such a, like, visually speaking as well as, like, story-wise. But it was so delectable. And then that whole thing of Isha trying to stay there, whilst Jinx is alone, like, so he's just literally nyammed up the whole Enforcer crew, the whole ship, the whole battalion has been nyammed up by Warwick, yeah, but Jinx on her own was able to stave him off. And what's really funny as well, considering what Jinx has done, I felt really worried for her in that moment, like really worried in that moment that something's gonna happen to her. The thing is, like, it's complicated with Jinx in it, because as much as like, but she did, she wiped out a whole bunch of people, so it's hard to even still have that kind of sympathy, really. But she is a tortured soul, like, she's a tortured soul, and what's awesome is that she's able to kind of, even with all of her inner demons and, like, however many sandwiches short of the picnic she is, she's still able to see in Isha that she needs someone. And that moment of her like getting her and Isha like just hugging her so deeply, like, it's amazing how, like, because she's got that whole humor thing about you're late, da, 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 da. So she's got that whole humor throughout the whole thing, but like that there are things that bring her back to like the reality of stuff, like, and that was one of those moments. Another one was like, her being the big fat hero, I'm coming in to kind of save everybody, but then realizing that genuinely people need you, like, they just wanted to touch her, like wow, that's amazing. Completely, this show is so sick, man. The tunes are so sick, the animation is so good. Like, there is nothing. I've just saw today as well, actually, because they had the Game Awards, didn't they? And I didn't, because obviously it's League of Legends. This is like an adaptation from the game, and apparently Arcane didn't win. And I don't know what the category was, like, but I'm baffled and bamboozled at this point, like, that they didn't win. I think they said that it was Outlaws or something that won. So it might have been like a game to adaptation thing, maybe. But from what I'm seeing, like, there's some real emotions coming through. Like, this is more than just a cartoon, man. It's more than just a little dibby animation. Like, absolutely awesome episode that was. Well, I'm going to watch the next one right now. Yeah, I'd love to know what you guys thought of this. Like, I can see, and you know what? Like, I've got Leon in my head now because he did say, like, I'm looking forward to you getting to 4 and 5. So I can see now why. You're excited about that, because I was not expecting that. All the things I thought that man was brewing in that darkened, dingy, creepy ass basement, I would never have thought it had anything to do with Vanda, or that Vanda's first name was Warwick. Like, what? Anyway, I'd love to know what you guys thought of this. If you did enjoy this, then please do drop me a like and subscribe. That'd be amazing. Thank you so much. If you do want to watch the full reactions with me, then please do head over to my Patreon, because that's where the full reactions will be. But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.